Your first e-commerce order feels like the finish line. It is actually the first live test of the business. The customer has trusted your listing, your delivery promise, and your ability to fix a problem. Use the first 10 orders to build a workflow, not just 10 parcels. By order 10, you should know your real fulfillment time, your stock order, and exactly what happens when a parcel is late or wrong. Here is the process. Before order 1 arrives, write a one-page customer promise. Include the exact SKU, available stock, dispatch cutoff, expected delivery range, packaging standard, return path, and support response target. Then create 5 order states: paid, ready to pick, packed, dispatched, and delivered, or exception. Every order must have one current state and one next action. This can begin in a simple spreadsheet. The point is not expensive software. The point is that you never need to guess whether an order is waiting, packed, sent, or stuck. For orders 1 to 3, work slowly and observe every step. Confirm the payment and the item ordered. Check the address and any marketplace alerts without copying customer data into unnecessary places. Reduce available stock once from one source of truth. Pick against the order, not from memory. Check color, size, quantity, and condition. Pack to the standard you promised. Create the label, lodge the parcel, and upload tracking promptly. eBay Australia says uploaded tracking gives buyers delivery visibility and can support seller protection. Record the minutes taken and every moment you had to stop and search for information. For orders 4 to 6, make the process repeatable. Put products, packaging, scales, and label supplies in the order they are used. Create a short pick and pack checklist. Separate ready to pick from packed parcels so a label cannot be attached to the wrong order. Use a dispatch cutoff you can meet consistently. Compare the carrier charge with the amount you expected when pricing the product. Australia Post may use actual or cubic weight for eligible own packaging parcels, whichever is greater, plus destination. A light product in a large box can still damage the margin. For orders 7 to 10, focus on communication and exceptions. Customers need useful updates, not a stream of automated noise. Send confirmation, dispatch, and tracking information. If tracking stalls, check the carrier before the customer has to chase you. If the wrong item was sent, own the next action. Australian consumer guarantees apply automatically, and your store policy operates in addition to those rights. Create 3 exception paths now: late parcel, damaged, or wrong item, and address problem. Each path needs an owner, a response, and a time target. At the end of each selling day, run a 5-minute close. Count paid orders. Count parcels physically ready. Count parcels lodged. Confirm that each lodged parcel has tracking. Reconcile the stock change against the orders. Check the exception queue. Then look at tomorrow's supplies, stock, boxes, labels, tape, and printer capacity. This small routine prevents an order from disappearing between a marketplace tab, a carrier portal, and an inbox. The goal is a clean handover to your future self, even when the team is still one person. After order 10, review facts rather than feelings. What percentage dispatched on time? How many picking errors occurred? How many customers asked a question already answered badly on the listing? What was the average pick and pack time? What was the actual contribution before advertising after product, fees, packaging, delivery, and a returns allowance? Which parcel or product created the most friction? Then choose one improvement. Rewrite the listing, move the packing material, adjust the dispatch promise, fix the stock count, or change the parcel. Do not change 5 things at once. Automation becomes useful when the underlying process is clear. Automating a confused workflow only moves mistakes faster. First, define the source of truth for orders and stock, the event that marks an order dispatched, where tracking must return, and who owns an exception. Then remove repeated copying, duplicate checks, and unnecessary tabs. Amazon, eBay, Shopify, and carriers each have their own order states, so the business needs one operating view that makes the next action obvious. Start with clarity. Add automation where repetition is proven. Your first 10 orders do not need to look impressive online. They need to teach you how the business behaves under real customer pressure. Build the 5 order states, the daily close, the 3 exception paths, and the 10 order review. That is the beginning of a company customers can trust. Follow Qorlo for practical e-commerce lessons, tools, and workflows. Qorlo helps small businesses bring orders, fulfillment, and tracking into one clearer process. Learn more at qorlo.com.o.